Where are we?
Improv.
And why are we here?
Because Vanessa's going to be
Okay, here we go. We're good. Excellent. All right. I got to make sure this is going to go up on YouTube.
Good luck, Vanessa.
All right.
Me for Vanessa.
When I got here, they said,
All right, Skyler.
Yeah. Vanessa.
I think I heard awesome guy. What's up, LA? Get over yourselves. What's going on? I'm Venessa Peruda. How's it going? Let's just jump right in, you guys. Let's talk about this haircut, right? Why is she doing that? It's been a rough couple of years for all of us, I think, and also I just figured that if we're headed into nuclear war, like, why not have the haircut? Why not just look like I already live in a bomb shelter somewhere? Pretty sure we're all gonna have this haircut very soon, and it's gonna be very sexually disorienting for a lot of us. Now, the truth is actually that I shaved my head a while back to support my sister who's been battling cancer because that bitch gets everything. If you don't like that joke, it's because you don't have sisters. I was excited to shave my head to support my sister, but also just to like freak men out a little bit. Because men don't know what to do with a woman with a shaved head. Honestly, it's either cancer or feminism. And either way, they're just like, you're brave and I support you. And then they look for the closest way out of that situation. Just hoping that it's cancer. Just no one wants to talk about feminism, you guys. It's a real downer. But now I've got to start working on my personality, which is fine. Trying to date more and meet new people. So I'm doing this new thing where I've stopped locking the door when I use public restrooms. It's going pretty well. I'm also focusing really hard on becoming a young Asian woman. I think that's going to help my dating game quite a bit. Do we have app daters here? It's good to show STDs. What's up? I thought you looked familiar. No, I'm teasing you because I'm terrible at app dating. Like, honestly, I have zero luck with app dating. I've gone as far as to, like, read an article about the most effective profile pic you can have. And what I learned was that for women, the most effective pic you can have is the selfie angle, right? That we all know and love. For men, you just need to have a picture of you just looking off into the distance. Standing on a mountaintop or driving your car. And I'm like, okay, well, this makes a lot of sense, right? Because when a guy is swiping through and he sees this angle, that's the dick-sucking angle, right? And he's all, yeah, I can picture her sucking my dick. Maybe I'll love her one day. I don't know. We'll find out. And when a woman is swiping through and she sees a guy just like looking off into the distance, that's what we can expect to see when we're talking about the dream we had the night before, our life goals. And he's just like, I don't know, babe, sharks are weird. Why won't she stop talking? I think the big reveal from that joke is that I'm straight. Thank you very much. I lied to you guys earlier. I said I'm not. I am going to talk about feminism. You know, it's hard to talk about feminism because you don't want half the room to go use the bathroom. But also, like, feminism is very complex. It's difficult to talk about. But I was just thinking that maybe before we move mountains with feminism, that maybe we could just like start out with equal pocket space. Right? Because this is my hand fully in my pocket right now, you guys. It's ridiculous. Like someone decided all a woman will ever need is a tube of chapstick. Send her away onto her goals. She'll be great. And that's even if you get like a real pocket. Like sometimes you get a fake pocket. Like what kind of a sick joke is that? What am I gonna put in there? My fake dreams? I don't understand why we're doing this. Because you know, like maybe a woman would make more money if she could fit more than $1.50 in her jeans. You know? And it would be a lot easier for me to like fight off like a pro-life mob if I could put my phone, my keys, and my wallets in my pocket securely, and then all I have to do is just like bob and weave and tuck and roll my way to my abortion safely. You know what I mean? Let's just think locally with women's rights. Let's think smaller. A lot of men don't understand the frustration of not having functional pockets. Sorry, I can see your pockets from here and it's upsetting. But I try to explain it to men like this. Like imagine that you could only stick the tip of your dick in a vagina. Or butt, you know, I'm the boop. That's it. You tell me that's not frustrating. Look, your dick's all hanging out. It's so cold and vulnerable. You know, like, wouldn't you feel better about yourself as a member of society? society, if you could just put it all the way in, you pay taxes, you get it. It's politics, though. You guys all seem like a pretty savvy crowd, so I want to ask you guys, does anyone here remember any of my passwords? Any of my freaking passwords? You guys, I am an expert at forgetting my passwords. I forget my passwords like the US government forgets about our war veterans. Because I'm a careless monster, you guys, and because it's impossible to do now because every website has different restrictions on what your password could be, and it's impossible to do. Like, your password has to be more than 11 characters but less than 8. Can't use any prime numbers, can't use any vowels that are in your mother's maiden name. You have to use one special character, but that has to be covered by Obamacare. I'm like, what? And then if you actually complete this feat of creating this password, then the internet has the balls to tell you your password is weak. Does that happen to you? It's like, screw you, internet, you don't know me. Okay, I like my passwords like I like my men, just weak and predictable, okay? That is how I get by. I also get really frustrated with the way that sex is portrayed in film and TV, you guys. The way that couples are always finishing at the same time. What world is this that we've discovered? And it always happens the same way. Like, one person will like roll off the other when they hit the sheets in this like golden moment. And I call bullshit, right? Bullshit, because in the real world, men are usually finishing first, and women get stuck with that feeling that you get when your snack gets caught in the vending machine. What? No. You know, you're like, can't get, you're looking around for someone to help you. There's no one there. You're on your own. You are screwed. I will acknowledge on the flip side of this that women take a long time to finish, okay? Like, I'm speaking from experience. I was hooking up with a guy once, and I took so long to finish that he straight up just got up and left. He had somewhere to be, I don't know. And I was left to work myself out, right? And I had that look on my face, like when you try to put your arm up inside of the vending machine with that weird trap door, and I'm like, I know I can get it. I know I can get it, I'm so close. I just want my snack. Tough being a woman, you guys. My heart goes out to guys who want to help us out down here. I understand it's very complicated. I was hooking up with a guy once, but before he got started, he looked up at me and he said, "Guide me." I said, "Guide you? Dude, this is not Yosemite. You've got 5 square inches of space to work with. I don't know where you're getting lost. But I suppose if you need a map, you know, follow the canyon up to Crinkle Peak. Camp out there. And if you've hit the Black Forest, you've gone too far." You guys are amazing. I'm Vanessa Peruda.
One more time for Vanessa. Follow the canyon. Thank you. I'm trying that out tonight. You guys ready for your next comic? Say yes.